It's the first elimination game of the Eastern Conference Finals. After winning the first one, Quebec has dropped 3 straight. They're going to have to win 3 straight to move on. Oleg Lazine, who was brilliant against Rochester, has faltered in the last 3 games. He goes up against the red-hot Harold Ramsey, looking to clinch a second consecutive appearance in the finals for his team. Do or die for Quebec, opportunity to move on for Ontario. Game 5 underway from Mississauga. A dump in by Whitfield, and it's taken in the corner by Bufflin. He's under pressure there from the charging Meach. Ola Christensen had to stop up there, has Ian Wild going with him. Christensen in the corner, a drop back to the point, through for Wild. Sent back for Maisonneuve. No shot from Bufflin, and an intercept by Whitfield. Whitfield across, Izzard a shot, and that one blocked down. Kehoe for Christensen. Christian Kehoe back forward. Drops to the point for Bufflin. They're going to play catch, and that pass is picked up by Barry, popped loose, and it's brought up now by Izzard. Izzard nonetheless intercepted by Kehoe, up high for Maisonneuve. Maisonneuve over the blue line, sent on for McDonald to pick it off. Brought back ahead by Bobby Meach. Meach's shot, and Lazine says no. We have our first whistle of the game. One clean back to the point. Here's Fontaine, got that one on for Frank. Kasparos is offside. They had a tag up there. Desjardins at center ice. Desjardins waiting on it, banked that one on for Frank. Sent along for Fontaine, a big hit was delivered there. Fontaine for Kasprowitz. Nordiques looking to get started again, but they have to tag up. Here's Fontaine, and the pass intercepted. A bank for McDonald on, and it's dropped back in the neutral zone. Both teams playing effective defense here early on. Fontaine lost that one. Here is Matthew Kasprowitz forward. Has Frank up high, weaving through. What a save by Ramsey on Kasprowitz! My goodness! Frank weaved by, down low to Kasprowitz, and Ramsey outstretches the pad to deny him and lays on it to get the whistle. What athletic goaltending there as Kavanaugh rips one that's blocked by Howe. John Kittle forward. Can the Redcoats take advantage of that save? Here is Howe. Drop for Dirksen. Save. Rebound! Oh, and that went off the outside of the post. I thought for a second Lazine had got a piece of it, but I heard the king of the iron shot, and that one repulsed. Kavanaugh. Both teams with good opportunities here, middle stages of the first. Marwa hit down. Scandella missed the net with a shot as he came bursting through the center of the ice. Jonas Dirksen. 8.5 to go in the first. Dirksen in front, no one made contact. Clemenson, drop back for Turgeon. He got hit off the puck, and this was going to be brought ahead by Maltby. Maltby down low for Giroux. Now Scandella. Here's Hudon trying to thread the needle on that one, but Fox got in the way. Back for Dirksen. To his left is Turgeon. Laid back for Fox. Shoots! No rebound there for Turgeon. It bounced at an awkward angle. Fox through. Turgeon tried to get the one-timer on. Scandella got a stick on it, and what little power there was went wide. Dirksen recovers to center ice. Redcoats tag up and make a quick change. Big hit behind the play. Falls for Fox. He has Izzard. Izzard scores! Ontario strikes first. Jason Izzard with the snipe past Lazine. Top of the left circle. A little bit of a toe drag there. And he wires that. Let's go Redcoats! Nordiques 0, Redcoats 1. In a game where they can advance to the finals for the second season in a row, the Redcoats are off and running. Whitfield with one, and that one looked like it's deflected wide. Lazine was in a rough position there. He may have gotten a piece of it, however. Turn over to Wild and sent on low for Kehoe. Kehoe over the blue line. In the corner, he's able to get by. Kehoe shoots, and a save made by Ramsey. First line out for Quebec. Kehoe another shot. Behind that, Christensen chases it, but the Redcoats take possession. Whitfield forward. 2.5 to go in the period. Bounced away from Kehoe. And a penalty is coming up. The Nordiques will have an opportunity to tie this game on the power play. There's Whitfield with the hook into the box. He will go. Kicked back by Frank off the draw. Drive save made by Ramsey with his elbow there on the ripper that I believe came from Wild. And Lazine is going to cover that one for some reason, even though he had his own players all around. There's your hit counter for these conference finals. Dustin Byfuglien leading the way with 12 for him. Here comes Matthew Kasports for a while. The shot blocked down. Couldn't quite keep possession. Bounces off him on the clear. He lays it back to the point, taking the check. Maisonneuve back for Fontaine. Frank, the Nordiques looking for space to shoot. Maisonneuve a blast, and getting a piece of it to the corner was Ramsey, and it's cleared as far as center to Maisonneuve. Forward they come again. Clarence Frank hit off the puck, trying to keep possession. Flung to the front. Turgeon picked it off, and he'll clear. 30 seconds left in the penalty, 32 to go in the period. The team that's up 3-1 in the series is up 1-0 in the game. Wild back. Fontaine through the slot. Backhander deflected right in the clutches of Ramsey with a second left on the penalty. And 7.3 to go in the period, and we have a whistle. Nordiques are going to have to win this draw to really have a chance to score. A tie-up, and couldn't quite be held. Here's Whitfield out of the box. Does he have time? Byfuglien came in to take it away and keep it a 1-0 game after one. Period number 2 about to get underway. Nordiques are going to need at least one, actually at least two in the game if they're going to keep their season alive here after that heartbreaking double overtime loss in game number 4. Christensen from a sharp angle, and that one turned aside. Dropped it back, and a ripper is gloved down by Ramsey. Christensen was trying to hack that one into the sharp angle. Christensen against Meach on this draw. Won by the Redcoats. Whitfield got that one on for Meach. Meach stops up at center. Played that one on for Izzard, trying to get his way by and couldn't. Christensen. Turnover. Whitfield, a save by Lazine. Off of a really bad turnover in the defensive zone by the Nordiques. Their goaltender keeps them within one. Byfuglien. Send it down low for Wild. Nordiques coming forward on the counterattack here. Ian Wild for Christian Kehoe, a shot save. And going for the rebound was Wild, but Ramsey has covered it. Off the tie-up, it's Parayko. Play that on for McDonald. McDonald bringing this one forward now. Anderson, McDonald. A drop back to the point, Parayko. Now he plays catch with McDonald again. Hyman, McDonald off a stick of a Nordique, and it's brought ahead by Byfuglien. Quick counter-attack. Dustin Byfuglien weaving by. Still has the puck. Backhander, save made. Popped loose. Byfuglien still on it. And the Nordiques keep the pressure alive. Byfuglien behind the net has Wild out in front. Goes back to the point for Desjardins. In the corner for Wild, still no shooting lane. Kasprowitz behind the net. And Barry flings it out, and the Redcoats will survive it. Dumped in by Gabriel Brayton. Desjardins. Frank, and now Kasperowitz forward. Here's Kehoe trying to weave his way by, could not. Kittle right off the bench to Lars Eller. Eller trying to step by. Couldn't get a shot right there. Here comes Riley up the slot. Riley back to the point, still no effort. And a sharp angle one from Kittle, running off the side of the net. Bringing that one back ahead now is Matt Nylander. Nylander for Desjardins. Wrister! And that one turned aside and covered by Ramsey. One back to the point for Scandella. Maltby played that on for Holt. Drop back for Kavanaugh. Holt's on it again. Holt able to wriggle by along the boards. Victor Maltby. Back for Kavanaugh. Marwa off a stick. Howe down low. Holt is shot, and that one is stopped by the pad of Ramsey, and the Redcoats counterattack. Howe gets popped, and the Nordiques will get possession. The lead is still 1 for the team in red. Here's Holt, save, no rebound. Charging the net there was Maltby. No second chance to be had. .8:56 to go, period number 2. Ontario 1-0 in the game and 3-1 in the series. If they win, they move on to the Andre Cup Finals. Here is Whitfield behind the net. Whitfield trying to get that one out in front. Izzard still on it, and a big hit delivered. Here is Daniel Giroux bringing it up. Here, back to Hudon. Giroux across. Whitfield picked that one off, and it's brought back ahead by Bobby Meach. Meach across Izzard, and a glove snag by Lazine. Meach and Hudon bounced around and brought back ahead by David Desharnais. Desharnais was lying down low for Giroux. That one deflected away from Zaitsev. Got that one on for Izzard, and now Meach. Meach able to cut his way across the blue line, has Izzard in support. Meach in the corner. Laid it back to the point. Here is Bobby Meach on it now. To the slot. Hudon able to take that one away. Bringing it ahead is Charles Hudon. Across Nylander. Back to Hudon. He couldn't really get an effective shot on goal there. It fell for Ramsey in the blue paint, and he covers it. Late second period. Nordiques knocking on the door. Can they get that tying goal? Desjardins scores! What a shot from the point! And it's all even, 1-1. Kasperowitz, clean back. Desjardins, you know what I'm going to say, Ripper Magoo. Blast off. Ramsey had no time whatsoever to react, and the Quebec Nordiques have gotten themselves on the board. And with 4:21 to go in the second period, it's a 1-1 game. Turgeon got that down low for Clemenson. Redcoats come right back. That's intercepted, and the Nordiques will see what they can do. Nylander, drive! Save made by Ramsey. Off the tie, Frankish shot, and in a good position for a rebound there was, I believe, Holt. Brought ahead by Fox, laid back, shot by Fox, loose in the creases, coming through was Fontaine. But the Nordiques avoid disaster there, Wild trying to slip by, and it couldn't be held in by Desjardins. Hyman with a nice zone entry there. Hyman in the corner, off of Nylander. Desjardins forward, we're in the final minute of the second. The Nordiques come on the attack. Shot save, open rebound, Pareko sweeps it aside. Bring it ahead now, Zach Hyman over the blue line. Hyman down low for Turgeon. Turgeon a shot, he missed the net with it. McDonald down low, Hyman! And that one played aside by Lazine. And that's all for 2. All to play for in the third. Series ender or series extender? We'll find out. The third period of Game 5. Redcoats look to clinch. Nordiques look to extend. Bufflin for Christensen. First rush is for the road team. Christensen drops it all the way back and it goes too far for Maisonneuve. Chase it down for checking for Ontario is Izzard. Pass on for Wild. Flipped ahead for Kehoe. And he'll get the rush start for Quebec now. Kehoe in the corner, laid it back for a while, doesn't take the shot. Maisonneuve, drive, save, loose rebound for Kehoe, and Ramsey stopped both attempts. Early flurry of pressure. Maisonneuve with a shot, and he wasn't able to cover it after the first save, and Kehoe tried to jam it in, but he failed to do so. Off the draw, sent back. Bufflin a shot. That one hit Parayko. He looked a little shaken up. Big hit behind the play as Barry comes forward for Ontario. Barry in the corner. He's hit off the puck. Kehoe dropped that down for Bufflin. He'll get a solo rush going around Parayko. Looks a little shaken up. Bufflin waiting. Bufflin doesn't take a shot. Goes to the corner. And he draws a penalty. Power play Nordiques for the second time in the game. They are 0 for 1. Clean went off the draw. A quick shot, I believe from Wild, is snagged out of the air by the glove of Ramsey. Looking to continue to strike fast and furiously. Cleared down by Zaitsev. Nordiques offense has found another gear here. But can they crack Ramsey for a second goal? Kasparow's across. Clemenson to pick it off. And he's able to clear all the way down. Frank cross ice. Ian Wild forward. Wild down low. Berglund the way. It's held in by Frank. Chance here! Save made, and the puck still loose and now covered by Ramsey. .50 seconds left, and the power play. Clean went back. Bufflin a drive block. Nylander couldn't get a shot away from Dirksen, and the Redcoats clear it. A lot of traffic in front of the net. Not many shots have gotten through to Ramsey. And a whiff there, and it'll be offside and cleared, and that should do it for this power play. Got some chances, but failed to score. The game is still tied. Christensen for Nylander. Shoots, looking for a rebound. And Dirksen got it out, and now Parayko brings it forward. And this time the Redcoats will counter-attack. Zach, Hyman, Brister stick to the corner by Lazine. Brought back ahead by Nylander. Onside is Christensen back to the point for Bufflin. Maltby from the sharp angle drop back. Bufflin's pass for shit around, and it could be a break for Ray. Up the middle, Gabriel Ray. Stopped by Lazine. Bufflin with a bank pass for Nylander, trying to slip by Berglund. He could not. He was creamed. McDonald down low. Ray! Oh, he missed the net with a shot, and the puck bounced in front, and Christensen able to get that forward. Halfway through the third approximately, that pass ricocheted to be picked up. Maltby at the point circles. Kehoe back. Christensen playing defense. Christensen up. Maltby back to the point. Bufflin still no shot. Falls for Maltby. Patience trying to get it up. Christensen a shot, and Ramsey with the cover. Crowd on their feet saluting their goaltender. Big part of them winning one Andre Cup. They're 5 wins away from winning a second one in a row. One to the point, Desjardins, save, rebound, side of the net. That was Nylander who hacked at it. Here's Nylander, he's pinned there by Berglund. Kicked on, Meach got that on for Riley. And here come the Redcoats forward. James Riley, hit off the puck, here goes Meach! Great save, Lazine! Whitfield, another one at the side of the net that was easily turned aside. What a chance that was for Meach waltzing in. And Lazine says no. 6:20 to go. Will the next goal win? Only time will tell. Meach trying to get the next goal. And the shot goes into the glove of Oleg Lazine. There's the save by Lazine. The time continues to tick down. We're at 5:33 to go. Eller and Hudon on this draw. David Desharnais over the blue line. Desharnais, a drop back to the point for Fontaine. Desharnais, back for Fontaine. Hudon, and trying to wriggle free there was Desharnais. Brought back on by Edward Howe. Dirksen, Zaitsev, they're passing dangerously in their own end with the Nordiques forechecking, and now they break it out with Eller. Eller slicing through, doesn't take a shot. Out in front, Kittle! And that went off of Lazine. Big stop there again. Brought ahead by David Desharnais, and behind the net taken up by Joseph Barry. Anderson McDonald. McDonald forward has Eller down low. McDonald! The glove stopped by Lazine on the one-timer. 1:56 left on the clock. Overtime ahead to settle game 4. Could we be heading for that here, or will someone score late in regulation? This one is brought ahead by Maltby. Maltby waiting, shooting, and it caught Ramsey up high, but he hangs on. Stakes are so high, 73 seconds. A goal could either make a game 6 or end the series here. Byfuglien, oh, he just missed the net with a shot. What a look Byfuglien had there. 53 seconds. McDonald bringing this one forward. Back to the point, Barry charging, and he scores! Oh, what a moment for Joseph Barry! Charging in from the point, takes it from the slot, holds on, wrister, and it's 2-1 for the Redcoats. And they are 49 seconds away from going back to the finals. And now the Nordiques are going to need one. 49 2/10 to save themselves. A clutch goal from Joseph Barry. Lazine goes to the bench, extra attacker. Here's Byfuglien, down low, picked up by Ian Wild, sent back to the point for Byfuglien. Maisonneuve playing catch, ricocheted around, taking it away is Izzard. Net empty for Izzard. Still no shot. Crossed. Kehoe picks it off, and there's still life in the Nordiques. But they have to go now. 22 seconds. Here's Wild shooting, and that one stick to the boards. Bring it up now, Izzard. Net empty for Jared Whitfield. Back for Riley. Still no shot. Riley misses the empty net. Still life. 2 chances to bury it, and they couldn't. Brought ahead by Byfuglien. Sent on for Frank. Christensen drives. Save. Made Ramsey. And the whistle blows with 2 seconds left. Look at the replay of that big stop by Ramsey. Nordiques have to win it clean. Have to win this draw clean. Biggest one this season. Kasparov is there. Desjardins at the point. Here we go. And Kasparov's one right for goal. Not enough. And the Ontario Redcoats will play for the Andre Cup. A hard-fought series between these Canadian rivals, and it'll end as it always does, with the handshake line. The two goaltenders, Ramsey was superb, and here's Colton Parayko, just as he was last season, coming to get the Eastern Conference Championship trophy. And also, just like last season, he will not touch it. It worked well for him then. Izzard scored the first. Big hits all around. A shot from Desjardins, ripped in to tie it up. McDonald making it work, and in comes Barry in the final minute to send the Redcoats back to the Andre Cup Finals, where they will look to win the first two Andre Cups. Three stars of the game are Jason Izzard, Joseph Barry, and Harold Ramsey, the two goal scorers, and the goaltender that, while they were being outshot for most of the game, kept the minute. And as for the Quebec Nordiques, the series looked like it was starting well for them. Ended up winning game one, and then the Redcoats mopped them up in 4 straight. So, Ontario will await either Colorado or Seattle. And if it is Colorado, it would then be a rematch of last year's finals, and Game 1 would be here in Mississauga. In fact, it will be in Game 1 will be here in Mississauga no matter what, as the Redcoats had the best record in the regular season, so they will host. And they will have home ice for Game 7, should that be necessary. The Redcoats move on. The Nordiques are done. Second year in a row, Ontario wins the East by beating Quebec to do it. We'll see them in the finals as they look to repeat. Thank you all for watching. This has been a production of the HHL. Hit like and subscribe, and I'm out.